Welcome back, everybody. This is Spider of Crescendo Games, and we have the last session of the Dragon's Fire. We have Jesse dropping out because he probably had a network error. That was fast. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing all right this evening. We've been chatting for a little while, and here he is again.
Hurry up. Okay, there. Fucking piece of shit ass motherfucking headphone piece of fucking garbage. Fucking goddamn run by the motherfucking
I'm bad at English, but if she needs help with math, I got her that one.
So I take it that well, I never really cared about this channel being monetized in the first place, but that definitely killed it.
It's the fact this thing wasn't working. I kept hearing you guys go in and out, and it kept roboting your voices. It was pissing me off. So angry.
Just sit down and eat them.
In fact, come to think of it, there's Marvel.
Hi, Marvel. Everyone's saying hello to Marvel.
They said hello.
Now you want to get whiny about it, so go fucking eat them.
Just go.
LJ, we're live.
Quite frankly, I was saying no because I can't let you have one and let them.
Anyway, so let's do this. Who wants to be on? So basically what we got for this particular session, this is what it's all been building up to. The question is, what are these people going to be known for? We've sat with them as they've evolved and as they've done stuff and as they've become different people. So now the ending question is, what's it all for? Why does this exist?
Not you.
Yeah, no, I know. I know that look. I was ready to dodge, but I know that look. So who wants to be on the hot seat first? Who wants to try this out first?
Sure,
Everybody
volunteer.
Right. Okay, everybody hit the books. Now, what we're hitting the books for, he'll be back in a minute. Everyone, Jesse is left once again. So what we're hitting the books for is for the dark, tragic, extremely public deed that Alistair did. Like, he did something so freaking big that everyone else knows.
Because the theme had to be matched. The dragon and serpent are battling inside a city.
Oh my dear God.
Nope.
I don't even with you. I don't even.
Yeah. I have a theme and I stick to it.
Verjobin rips open a hole in the ceiling. That's not good.
I'll just go with the dragons are real.
Oh my God. All right. Well, let's see if we'll ever get Jesse back. Because this is like the third time he's dropped in and out. Here he is. There you are.
God, I think it's an Israeli psyop or something. I don't know what the hell they're doing to me.
Hit the books, Jesse.
I did.
What'd you get?
What did you get?
I said, he bows low before you.
Okay. All right. So this is the big epic deed. So keep in mind that this is meant to be loosey-goosey. This is not meant to be a hard and fast thing because we're saying goodbye to these people. So I would say, based off all of that, that Alistair is forced to kill the serpent.
Yeah, I don't know anything that.
I'm cool with that.
But his death destroys Soda City itself.
The serpent's death or Alistair's death?
Well, I would assume the serpent falling on Soda City would
Yeah,
destroy.
yeah.
I mean, the only way that
We can
would
have-
make sense
we can have
is
Alistair
if
die
we
due to it.
face the-
Oh,
Alistair
come
has
on.
no
That's
fear
not
of
even
death,
the
so-
craziest thing.
All right. Kills the
Because if
serpent.
he paints the walls of military
By the
towns,
way,
like, he can do that.
he doesn't have the jar on him.
Of course not. The Prince jar.
Right.
Why does
right.
that just? Why does that sound like an Australian company that decided to make mason jars? Oh, it might get your Prince jars here, right there. Yeah. Oh. Probably the most redneck Australian accent possible. Probably the cringiest, but hey.
That's
No,
the
no.
Queensland accent.
It's-
Look at me. Look at
It's not
me.
the cringiest. It's not. Okay, so Alistair kills the serpent, the one guy that he was like trying to make friends with the whole time, destroying Soda City. So Soda City has now been flattened. That doesn't mean it can't be rebuilt. It just means that like it's gone.
I ride its writhing corpse from the sky down into the ground.
You know, let's add that in.
Wow, he went out like an actual Australian. That's funny.
Fighting the snake.
And like that's the thing everybody knows him for. They don't. That's like it's so odd. It's such an odd image. It's like Alistair, the guy who was resurrected by his his sort of wife, by his lover, and he dies by serpent falling. All right.
Still better than by Stingray.
So, and again, this is really loosey-goosey, so I'm fine with people being like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if this was put in as well? Like, this is not like we're wrapping it up. So, like, this is Alistair's story wrapping up. So if you guys want to add additional, like you riding the serpent all the way down.
I ride the serpent to my death. My last vision is of Natasha as I slowly die from impacting the ground at 30,000 feet.
If you're
And everybody knows that. Like, this is public knowledge. Like this is what people remember you for, which is cool. All right, do you guys want to add it? Like, Jesse and Tasha, you guys want to add anything to that? Is there anything that you guys would find satisfying in seeing Alistair off?
Not really.
Oh, okay. All right, Jesse. Tasha.
I mean, I just don't have anything to add. I don't know what to do. Like, he had an awesome epic send out. It's not like I could be like, and then I go and retrieve the body because it's probably a fucking soup stain. But besides,
That's a good point. That's a good
I
point.
can go scrape them up in a cup. Oh my god, I can make a Prince jar.
A sapper jar.
Oh no!
He wasn't a prince, he was only a sapper, so it's a sapper jar.
No, I go, it's like you scrape it up and you put a lid on it. It's like Prince Jar 2 Electric Boogaloo. There we go.
All right. Who wants to go next? Who's next on the chopping block?
I was going to ask if I could go last, but that's beside me.
Whatever.
So I guess Tasha.
Tasha, you're next. Everybody hit the look. Let's see what Tasha does.
Tasha, roll a dice.
The Watchers of Telos. Let's see if I can fulfill my obligation.
Oh, that was
Wait, hold up. What did you say?
he said roll dice, and I was like, no, that was last session. Sending people into space.
Which she did. She actually did some really, really nasty shit last session. Anyway, I've got King Melny helped change Alistair's doubt into faith.
Mm-hmm.
I think you read off something, Alistair?
Yep, I read off, I have made a deal with the Watchers of Telos. Let's see if I can fulfill my obligation.
Okay. All right.
I got the world is going to. How did I write this? Let me see this again. The world is beautiful. Okay,
No, and it's,
I was on the.
no, and
The world is
I
beautiful.
got
That may have been when we
Wolfson.
came out of the labyrinth. The first time I left the labyrinth, we all wrote something positive about what we saw.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, Tasha, what you got?
I got Wolfson and Ambassador talk to the captain.
Okay. All right. So, one of the things that we didn't really get into while you guys were playing, because it sort of happened off screen, was that the Vasulas, the space whales, actually helped install a circle of trees around Soda City that kept the undead out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the serpent fell and broke the circle. Congratulations. So I would think, as a base idea, that in the wreckage of all of this, everyone is getting ready to like give up, because like the undead hordes are coming out again. You know, here they come. Raphael sacrifices himself by throwing himself into the hordes, which calls the Watchers down.
yeah, well, and
Like literally, Raphael's like, help is coming! I don't know who it is, but someone is coming! And he just throws himself in and gets mauled to death. And, you know, the Watchers show up like a second later because, like, of course they'd show up because the undead hordes are coming back out, but it's too late. Raphael's gone. But he bought everybody that 1 second that they needed. What do you think? What do you think, Tasha, as a basic idea?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to add to it?
Do we add to what the Watchers do, or just Raphael's whole thing?
Just adding to the story and being like, hey, this is what I would want to see him off with.
As the Watchers do that, can Melmy raise his blade and basically like have a massive ball of light just come from the sword, and just all around you see a flash? The undead are temporarily stunned as the Watchers intervene.
Sure, why not? We're coming back to you in a minute, but
Oh, I know. I actually have an idea, and I hope I can do it.
Rift and Raphael. I hope you guys are writing these down, because this is it.
I wrote my one down.
Well, I mean, okay, good. Watchers. I'm writing this down really quick. Galvanizing.
well, no, we appreciate you like coming and talking about it.
And the Watchers really do come. Like, that is actually
They
a thing.
do.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Really, they really.
I can understand.
Okay.
It's not gonna be no, like, we're not gonna yell at you for bringing up like your concerns, your thoughts on it. and how I-
Okay.
And then
If no one has anything to add to that, we go to our last one.
Going on all at once.
Hi.
All right, hit the books, everybody.
Potentially just a lot more easily irritated about. Like
A creature calling itself Legion possessed a bunch of Minotaurs.
We were also.
Yay.
We'd also get a Marvel about
Underground again. May as well move forward.
Jeez.
and then
All right,
we were also.
Tasha.
we were also instructed to
I have.
by your he was the one that had asked us to also be very strict.
What does Tasha?
That is the wrong. Hold on. Let me go back to this. I was reading the wrong. It's fine. I was reading the wrong tome. It's fine.
I got the same one. I got Life is Beautiful again. This is gonna be fucking weird.
So, little girl listens to the wolf howl and is ripping the same pose head off, and she bare feet.
How and what to do with you guys during the day.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's from like session 2. That's like session 1.
No, I know it.
Literally,
That's like when we met. That's when we met the fucking French girl or whatever the fuck she was. Don't even say she wasn't French. She had long teeth and long claws. Okay, same thing.
Go against
Your biases are so weird, Jesse. They're just so weird.
I know they are, buddy. You know I love you though. I gotta make you
that way, but like.
And then what did you hit on, Cal? I forget.
Underground again may as well move forward.
All right.
Does the ground once again open up, swallowing our corpses?
A while later, the real dragon comes out. The real one. Like the one we've been talking about and haven't really been able to get down to. It comes out possessed by Legion, because of course Legion found a way to possess it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you. Sorry, we're pausing the game for no. I'm not trying to flip you off, Marvel. What are you doing?
He says hello,
Now,
but goodbye.
I do the same, but I don't have the middle finger.
No.
I am a Simpsons character.
So he comes out with the dragon, and King Melny cuts him down. Sorry, cuts her down. It's a she. Turns out the real one really was. So, yeah, a while later, out of the earth comes the real thing, possessed by Legion, who's finally killed by Melny, avenging his son.
And it's like the one thing where it's like the Dragon Slayer portrait. I've got like the sword through its head.
Yeah.
Is that everything? Is that everything you wanted to add, or do I need to narrate the part I was going to add to it?
You can add
If it's
whatever
okay.
you want, man. Yeah, no, that's fine.
So I look around, and my two closest friends are dead.
I mean,
Everyone
you're dead.
that I've ever.
You die in the
Of course
process.
I am. I do it by slaying him. So I want to do one thing before I die, if that's okay.
Oh, of course.
Or, just had a question, do I have to die in the process, or can I die afterwards because of what I did?
You can die afterwards because of what you did, as long as it's tragic.
I do something that I said I was going to do before I die. I walk up to a pile of rubble. I place a brick on top of another brick. I walk, and I walk, and I walk until I find the throne. I place the sword on the throne, and then I wander off.
Oh, wow. And then just drops later.
Yep. But I rebuilt part of Soda City. I promised the sword I would do it. I didn't say I would complete it. I said I would do it. And it's one of those things where I just wander into like a field. I look up one last time, and then I just let out a breath and I fall over.
I love it. By the way, when you do that, the undead just stop. No more undead come. Like, it's noticeable. Like, that's it.
Well, for 100 years when we ruin it all again.
Hey, you don't understand.
What?
From 100 years from now, my next character is gonna roll up, and I'm gonna be like, "I am King Malmy."
So there it is. That's what you guys did. That's what everybody knows you for. They know Alistair is the slayer of the dragon. Raphael, who rallied everybody one last time. And then King Melny, the dragon slayer. That feels good. I don't know about you guys. I think that feels really, really, really fucking good.
Actually, I liked my send-off. I was really hoping to do the whole tragic send-off where, like, I kind of did what I was supposed to do, and then I just wandered off.
Yeah, no. So what do you guys think? That's a whole game of Crescendo.
We
That was
survived.
fun.
We survived.
Hey, remember the old saying? You don't become a legend by living. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good point.
Yeah,
It's like,
martyrs
oh,
all have
Dear God. Jesse, are you okay? That sounded bad.
Yeah, I've been sick.
Jeez, man.
That's literally why I missed that's why I missed last week's session, because I literally was running a fever and I was like, I can't show up.
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't be playing at that point. So, well, what are your thoughts, Tasha? You finally got through a full game. Like, this is it from start to finish.
Right. That was good.
What are your thoughts? That was
Personally, I think that was probably the best campaign I've been in pretty much since I was a teenager.
Thank you. That's really high
It
praise.
was really fun. It truly was.
Because I won't lie, I've actually told my friends about this system, and I said, if you guys want to do character development, I think this is the best system we could play.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like, that really means a lot. The bar is high.
I know this, and I know this probably isn't going to mean much, but it means a lot coming from me. I think this is the system I would use to finally run Song of Ice and Fire, which is not an easy thing for me to.
I'll take it.
Because I'm going to be.
Yeah, I take that as a compliment.
That's great, because a lot of people don't understand this when I say that. It's because I literally will say this: there is no other fucking system that I've ever found that does Song of Ice and Fire well.
We need
not even the official tabletop.
Yeah, we need to play Burning Wheel. Cal and I are thinking the exact same thing. Actually, Burning Wheel would do it too, but this would do it differently.
They'd be two very different games, but they would both feel like
they'd be very
I know the reason Burning Wheel would work is because Burning Wheel is a game where you literally can play characters that never meet each other.
Yeah.
Because they're playing such a... Because it's the Song of Ice and Fire.
How it's character driven. Because A Song of Ice and Fire has very goal driven characters, whereas and Burning Wheel is all about that goal driven character development.
Oh yeah.
Which is why it works so well. But Burning Wheel does like the politics side really well, whereas Crescendo does the weird magic and huge events really well.
Oh yeah. Although, if we can get the companion game off the ground, we'll get the politics too. And
yeah,
politics. That's for next time, though. It's interesting watching, because like it's interesting watching the three of you play it, because like you guys did such different things with it in ways that I just did not anticipate. Like, I mean, like, because Tasha, you're pretty much coming in from 5e and Pathfinder. I'm not aware of you playing anything else. Like, forgive me if I'm wrong. Like, as far as tabletop RPGs are concerned.
Tabletop RPGs. No, you can't. She went to bed.
Mom turns
5e, 5e, Pathfinder, whatever's
you've
on my
done-
shelf back there.
You've done some DCC with us.
Mm-hmm.
I love DCC. I'll play DCC. I'll run DCC. Come on, more DCC.
Oh no, Jesse's broken. Somebody smack him on the head. Reset him.
Is Jesse
Give me
with
this
DCC
time.
like me with Burning Wheel?
Well,
Yes. He is.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes, he is. It's not a question.
this was an interesting game, anyways, due to the fact that usually I run my characters a lot darker, but
Overnight.
Same.
Well, right, but like I don't know. We'll see what happens next time with that, because now you guys have like, because this game does some really different things with that, and well, we'll see what happens next time, right?
Yeah, I want to play an Evoker next time. I want to summon fire from hell and burn people alive with it.
If you
I mean,
play a dark elf, if you play a dark elf, you'll get it. You will
Yep.
get that.
I mean, I did like breaking the game.
Yeah.
There's
You
a dark
break every
elf faction.
game. You're just a broken person.
I'm just saying, there's a dark elf faction next time. We can
Yeah.
talk.
I just want to say this. When we played DCC, I let her play a fucking wizard. I'm a fucking idiot. I shouldn't have done that.
Okay,
Yep.
look.
Terrible idea.
Yeah. Spells
You
go
should-
so strong when you roll high.
No. I'm just saying. She's like, I'm gonna spellburn like 2 points, and I'm gonna see what I do. Oh my god, it's a nat 20. God damn it, Tasha.
Well, okay, you
You're
should have
idiots.
saw. You should have
literally
left
like
me on. You should have left me unoccupied. You should have left me unoccupied last week, because all last session was all
literally
nothing but
sending
dice
people to
rolls.
She was literally sending people into space, like actually doing it. But like,
Basically, that's what she did. She cast a spell in a small enclosed room that basically killed everything except her.
that sounds like Tasha. This all adds up. But like, yeah, it was just kind of interesting, like watching Tasha like come in from essentially 5e and Pathfinder and a little bit of DCC, and like
She can.
just it kind of felt like you were leaning into just like, out of the three of you, it felt like Tasha was leaning into the narrative the hardest, if that makes any sense. Like she just bought into it, like, let's go for the whole narrative experience, which was really cool. And like watching Cal, who is like got Burning Wheel literally like burning in his
The
like,
narrative thing in my bloodstream.
just walks in and he's like, how many buttons can I press?
Yeah.
As
I love
quickly
pressing
as I
buttons.
can. Like, we literally invented a mechanic to stop you. You actually invented a mechanic to stop yourself.
What are you talking about? I didn't press too many buttons.
Sure. And then like
You
kind of
just
seeing
put this
Jesse
big
sort of
giant red button that
sitting
said
in-
summon God, and I kept pressing it.
got a button. I just need to keep pushing it. I actually, in the 0E version, I actually installed a rule that if you have a mortal condition, when you defy, it automatically increases one of your mortal conditions by 1. Just like that.
Yep.
Just as an automatic, you don't get to say no. You just, that's it. Just as like so like it was really interesting to like see that dynamic working. And then I kind of felt like Jesse sort of sat in between the two of you. Like there's just this sort of like if he was feeling super chaotic, it was super, super, super weird, and it went off into all these weird places. And
I
then,
also love how we all sort of started like strong dude with sword. Like none of us we didn't really have a hyper intelligent person, a social
No.
person, a magic user. We were just all dude with sword.
yeah, actually, and you all turned into something completely different by the end,
Yeah.
even keeping the swords.
Yeah.
You guys wound up as dudes with swords.
We touched tips multiple times.
But like, I don't know, it's just an interesting like Crescendo's character development is so weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't. Sorry, go on, Cal. Like,
I was gonna say you change drastically, but you don't really notice the change until you look back.
you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. When did that happen?
Oh shoot, it did happen. So I really appreciate you guys, like, because I like. So I'm just gonna kind of share when Tasha jumped in, because like I did, like, it was a really I remember this conversation so strongly. It made such an impression on me. So I'm like over at Tasha's house, right, and we're talking and we're hanging out, and she turns around and she goes, "You know I want to play, right?" Because I'm talking about Crescendo, and I'm like,
Mm.
"You do?" Like, you actually got mad at me. You were like, "Why haven't you?"
I did.
She was so mad at me. And I was sitting there, I'm like, I had no
Especially
idea.
since he was
You
in
probably deserved it.
development.
Right? He was
Yeah.
in development,
No,
and you're like, I really have wanted in. Why haven't you asked me? I'm like, I didn't know. I had no idea.
To be fair, I also wanted to play from very early on in development. I just didn't have time until I had moved three. I think since you started developing the game, I've moved 4 or 5 times.
Oh dear God. God, like, what the hell? But I was tracking you. Like, you were constantly talking about it, and all of a sudden, out of the middle of nowhere, Tasha's mad at me. Like, why haven't you talked to me about this? I'm like, okay, play. I didn't know you felt that way, but now that I do, like, come on and play. It was really, really, really funny. And then, like, I don't remember how you got involved, Jesse. Somehow you got in, and I don't remember how. Do you?
How I got into this game?
Yeah, I don't remember how you got in.
Ross introduced me to you and was like, "Hey, you want to test out my friend's system?" And then I was like, "Hey, Nathan, is this you?" Yeah. And then you started sharing Crescendo. And I was like, "Oh, this every time." I remember it specifically because I was like, "Oh, I read your world lore. This reminds me of Sword and Planet. Really, really weird shit. I like it."
Yeah, I remember that conversation now. Of course, I haven't actually read any Sword and Planet, but I've like read enough about it to where I was like, "Oh yeah, this is Sword and Planet."
Did you ever watch Masters of the Universe?
No, I've never seen it.
God, you guys never watched Steam?
I was raised in one of those really, really, really like strict homeschooling families where like I was lucky to watch the amount of Spider-Man and Digimon that I did.
Oh, okay.
No. If you talk shit about Digimon, this will get ugly.
I will just say this. I saw Saving Private Ryan when I was 7 years old. So
Jesse joined the server in 2024 in December, so that's how long it's been.
Dear God,
2 years.
Jesus, man.
I'm 28. Holy fuck, I feel old. I was 26 back then. God damn.
Right. Wow. And like,
When
I
did
don't know.
I
Like,
join?
this has just been such a ride, and like, I love
Oh
these.
god, I joined in 2022.
Yeah, you've been here.
February 2022.
You've been around for a while. When did I even start the server? Does it tell you that?
I can find out.
Yeah, I wonder. Let me see if I can. Now I'm curious because like I think there's like a period of. I think I started in 2021.
You can, if you look at his profile, it'll tell you when the server was joined.
When
the server was made. If you look at your profile, it'll be right under it.
Your first ever post was. Oh, that's definitely not it. There's ones older than that.
Yeah, it's not telling me what I want to know.
I think it's 2021. I do remember us talking about it before, and it was 2021.
Yeah, I've known you a while. Weirdly.
Yeah, we first met on the Burning Wheel Discord, but they were dicks to you in that.
Oh, they always were. I eventually left. I had enough. That was always driving me nuts. But that's kind of par for the course. Oh well.
28th of November 21 was when you made the server.
Yeah.
So I joined about 12 months after you started it.
That's weird. I've been running the server for almost 5 years. What the hell? Seriously? That's so weird. That is so weird. Like, it doesn't feel like it's been 5 years at all. It feels a lot faster. And, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm really, really, really grateful that, like, you guys are great. I've really enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to, like, I know we're going to, as a well, not necessarily a final thing, but like as far as logistics are concerned, the idea is to play. Oh, it reminds me, I have something to. I tagged you. I showed you I've Undying. So the idea is to play a bunch of Undying in May, and then in June we start the Fall of the King of Soda.
One thing I noticed with the dates for the Undying is one of them will be on my Saturday and one of them will be on my Tuesdays. I have had a change of support worker and I can no longer do Tuesdays, but I can do Monday, which is annoying as heck.
So Sundays?
Yeah, I can do Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays. Well, my Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I just can't do the Tuesday now because before I couldn't do the Monday because things are confusing.
Right. Okay. So we can move that back for that particular one, and then that's fine. So anyway, I know that Tasha said she wanted in on that. On Undying. You don't have to show up twice a week, although Cal and I will be playing twice a week.
Probably.
Yeah, probably, and just making incredibly awful, dark things. And then after that come, and by the way, as far as that's concerned, one of the things that I wanted to do this particular campaign, but we didn't get to do, was to one of the things that I'd always had in mind was having a period of time between books as a palate cleanser. So that way people can kind of think about what happens between books. So kind of my thought is to do maybe Undying, if we click on Undying, that's something I'd like to go back to between books as sort of like a palate cleanser. So I don't know if you want in or not, Jesse. It's going to be a hard R, NC-17, possibly harder vampire story.
Australian hard R. Our ratings are a lot easier to not get R than yours.
Really?
Yep. Stuff we rate at our equivalent of NC-17 is MA. There's stuff we rate at MA that is banned in the US.
It's like what?
Banned.
It's banned.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to films, it is easy to get stuff in Australia. Partly because when we invented our rating system, that's when we had all of the really good Australian horror films coming out. So they made it easier for them to get into cinema.
Of course. Of course. So anyway, Jesse, that's open to you if you want it during the month of May.
I'll see if I can. It depends on what I got to do because, well, like I said, talk to that girl and all. I'm trying to figure all that out right now. So.
Sure. But it's going twice a week. You can drop in and drop out as you want. We're going to try and keep the sessions contained. But anyway, so that's kind of is there anything else that we want? Because this is the one part of the design that is openly meant to be very, very loosey-goosey, very like... Because I've noticed that when you play characters like this for a long amount of time, you get attached to them, and if you don't say goodbye to them, they just live rent-free in your head in a way that actually isn't very good for you. So, whatever we got...
That's actually why I asked if Alistair could die.
That way it's done.
He's dead. He's gone.
He's dead and gone. There's no coming back. So I guess the question then is like, is there anything that you guys want to do to say goodbye? So that way it's done. So that way we can hit the next campaign fresh and ready to go and happy to jump into a new character.
I got a werewolf codpiece.
You had a werewolf codpiece. You broke it.
Yes,
remember?
I did, and that made it so awesome. See, the campaign was complete as soon as I got that. That's all I needed. Right there.
Don't forget, in Undying, one of the classes is the wolf, who's very good at transforming into a wolf.
Oh, geez. Jesse's sold. What about you?
Nah. Melanie just rises up
done
and he has a cod piece on his.
Word.
He doesn't even turn into a wolf, he just puts the cod piece on his head.
That would be fucking awesome.
Which?
But yeah, Tasha, is there anything that you want to do in saying goodbye?
No, I think I'm pretty satisfied with how the character turned out.
Good, because that is exactly what I want to hear. That you are satisfied and that is how you wanted it to go. That's a fantastic thing, David. Thank you.
No,
Cal?
it did. It went better than I thought.
Satisfied as well.
Oh my goodness! Like that was Raphael was the most wholesome of the bunch. By like a lot.
I was not planning that either for Raphael.
Yeah.
Oh man. Sorry, Cal. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just like.
I was just thinking, I did some wholesome things. I was a loving person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Did some not wholesome things as well, but you know.
Oh yeah. Oh. All right. Well, it's 11th. It's coming up on 11:30, which is 12:30 with Jesse. I don't know how to end this because it seems kind of weird. Because like, how do you like? You know, I'll see. I mean, we're gonna be meeting up. Jesse apparently figured it out. He's just gone.
He just ran.
He just ran because Nathan doesn't know how to say goodbye. No, I really, as far as me running the game goes, I did not expect any of this at all. Like none of it. Even when they're here he is. Put him back in. Hello again.
Yeah, my phone almost.
Punch it in the face.
You need a big fancy computer like me.
Yeah.
Well, when I have down under dollars, I mean, I'll do it.
I have 3 monitors and a massive PC in the background there.
Jeez, this is a nice setup. I don't have that. But like, as far as me running it, like even when there was stuff that I knew as like facts about the world, like I knew pretty early on, you know, that the dragon that was flying around wasn't the one that was going to be like I had that kind of in the back of my head. Even with a lot of the facts that I had in my head, which would normally wreck a story game, which is not okay. That's for a completely different discussion. This still wound up just completely not what I expected it to be, like at all.
Well, this game, you sort of started with story game principles in mind, didn't you? Like when you were designing Crescendo at first?
So I took Burning Wheel and I ran it through the Principia Apocrypha, which is an OSR design doc.
Yeah.
So like it was this weird like story game meets OSR principles, and I was trying to tell people about that. They're like, "This is an OSR game," and like I literally used like one of the biggest design docs in the whole entirety of the OSR to design the game. Like, cut me some slack here. But like I really found that like as time went on that like it was interesting how completely unexpected almost every single bit of it was, even with me knowing things about the setting, even with me knowing it was like, wait, what the hell is that? Oh, for fuck's sake. So I really enjoyed running it, and I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 or 3 sessions had me teary-eyed. Like it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're like ending this. I'm gonna be all mopey about it for a little while, because that's generally how it goes. So
see, for me, ending a campaign makes me rearing up for the next one. I'm already thinking about making a fire mage inquisitor who wants to hunt people and burn them alive.
we need to talk, because I have thoughts on that. I have thoughts on that. Jeez, Jesse.
He's doing well, isn't he?
What the hell's going on, dude?
He didn't want to hear my plan.
I mean, if you're wanting to make an Inquisitor, we can talk. I definitely have ideas for that. But like, Jesse, are you okay? Are you gonna live?
Yeah, maybe not.
Doesn't sound fine at all. But anyway, so
a good tip: if you're feeling sick, just don't get sick. That's what I do. It's worked for years.
It's worked for years. Well, I think at this point we're gonna kill it. So
I always had an idea for a Crescendo game setting. Does anyone know the art book Vermis by chance?
Yes, I do. Vermis is incredible.
Oh, Vermis. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I was developing a world similar to that, and I'm like, I think Crescendo could run something like that pretty well.
It could. It could. To be fair, so could DCC.
Oh, definitely. I would have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, no.
So wizard.
So as far as that goes, I guess this is a housekeeping note before we kill it. As far as running stuff goes, I am not able to do any more than what I'm doing. But I think we should start recruiting, because I know Cal wants to run a game. I know Jesse's now talking about doing it. So I think we should try and pull people onto the server, and we may as well try and fill up let's fill the server up. Let's fill it up with events. Let's get people running. Like, let's get it going. Because Crescendo Australia and Crescendo Vermis sounds awesome.
It does. I do want to run that.
Well, we need to figure that out. But yeah, thank you guys for running this game with me. I'm really looking forward to the next one a lot. We're going to say goodbye to the Dragon's Fire. So thank you guys.
Goodbye.
Really.
Goodbye to my piece. It was nice to know that you were there for me when I needed you.
Goodbye, goodbye. Good
Well,
friends,
also, technically,
goodbye.
this is the only campaign that I've ever played where we spent the whole session talking about penises. And Tasha wasn't
I've done that a lot. Don't
What?
worry, I've done that a lot of times.
Are you kidding? I was about to say, what sort of Puritan level bullshit are you working with? That's like like a daily topic of conversation when I was in high school. Very little else was talked about.
No, see, when I was in high school, I was super cringy when I ran my first game because I made it really, really grimdark, but it wasn't grimdark, it was grimderp. So it was even worse.
Yep,
That's-
we've all done that.
That's also a prime subject in the army.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. Dicks? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless of
I'm
anything
about,
else.
I'm about to run a fucking military campaign here on Saturdays for my friends. It's going to be interesting. Because I'm not going to lie. Well, what's even funnier is my best friend is playing the staff sergeant who's going to lead the squadron. He's playing a black man, and I'm like, you're playing a black guy in World War II? Oh, I get 3 words!
Oh, no.
And the best part is he's black too, and I was like, ooh, I get to call you that in game, not just out of game.
Oh, no.
If you haven't, read Tucker's Kobolds. If you're playing a military game, read Tucker's Kobolds. It is such good advice.
All right. We're killing it. Goodbye, Dragonfire.
Goodbye, everybody.
Buzz.
Bye.
See you on the server.
See you soon.
Yeah.